Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. A new edition of Africa Today. The Ministry of Transportation organized the 6th edition of the Trans-MEA Smart Transportation Logistics and Industry Exhibition and Conference. The event, which runs from the 9th until the 11th of November, witnesses the participation of more than 500 companies from 30 countries. More in the following report.
Held under the theme Industry and Transport Together for Sustainable Development, this year's edition of the Trans-MEA Smart Transport, Logistics and Industry Exhibition and Conference is being held. Organizers said the event underscores the close connection between transport and industry as the twin engines driving Egypt's new republic and supporting the objectives of Egypt Vision 2030. The also reflects the directives to position Egypt as a regional hub for transportation, logistics, transit, trade and industry. Organizers said the timing of the Trans-MEA 2025 is particularly significant as Egypt witnesses an unprecedented transformation in local manufacturing and transport infrastructure. They said industry has emerged as a key growth driver, local production, achieving self-sufficiency and enhancing the competitiveness of Egyptian exports. They also said Egypt's rapidly developing transport network encompassing green mobility, railways, roads, bridges, seaports, land and dry ports, logistics zones and river transport serves as a vital lifeline supporting trade and investment. The exhibition highlights a wide range of opportunities, initiatives and partnerships, along with strategies for export promotion and technology transfer. It also features advanced industrial technologies that enhance product quality, increase local content, and connect component manufacturers with producers of finished goods. One key highlight is the launch of the Egypt Digital Industrial Platform by the Ministry of Industry, enabling the automated allocation of industrial land and units, issuance of licenses, and streamlining of procedures across all governorates. An outdoor exhibition area displays the latest transportation models and technologies that reflect Egypt's efforts to localize industry and promote sustainability. Organizers say Trans-MEA aims to reinforce integration between local industries and supply chains, encouraging partnerships between the public and private sectors, and strengthening Egypt's industrial base. A dedicated passive industry exhibition will connect importers with local manufacturers to boost domestic production, reduce imports, and conserve foreign currency. Previous editions of the exhibition have successfully led to the local manufacturing of several production components, fostering industrial self-reliance and resilience.
Welcome back. Well, to shed more light on this, we have the pleasure to have with us over the phone our dear guest, Engineer Mostafa Waly, former Director General of the Industries Union. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
Engineer Waly, actually a great pleasure to have you with us. How would you describe the importance of the Trans-MEA conference and exhibition?
First of all, it's always my pleasure.
Thank you.
To witness and follow what's coming from your great channel. Anyway, that's a good day for Egypt. We would like actually to have a lot of such days, because it's directly expressing and showing how we as a nation, we as a people, are taking life seriously and looking at the future in so serious and so keen, so earnest way to build a real future based on success, based on production, based on, at the end, satisfaction of the Egyptian people.
Yes, Engineer Waly, how important is it for Africa and the Middle East to develop the transportation field?
You mean the field which is covered by this exhibition and conference, yes?
Yes, of course.
Which is transport and industry. We can summarize them in these two items. Yes. Frankly speaking, and actually speaking, on the ground, whenever you have access to all what you want either to get or to make, that's important. That's actually when it comes to industry. We want to have a product. We want to have what we can get more of after having this product. It means how to make use of it, not locally only, but also in exporting it and making benefits out of exporting it. In this case, we will find immediately that transportation and industry. Actually, I am very, very impressed by the title of this coverage, which say together both here. This is the road for the future. This is the road for success, road for the progress. I think, and I believe also that if we can have such concepts to be part of our thinking, part of our education, essential part of our daily thinking of our future, of our daily work, of our ambition. This, I'm talking from the psychological effect, because that's very important, because what we have on the ground, these are what the materialistic, but we need also to get the people how to feel, how to react to what they are looking for right now, even if it is a plan. Frankly speaking, it's very impressive what I'm seeing right now and what I have witnessed myself through all my life so far, especially in the last few years, where we have been being through tough times, but also we didn't lose the faith, we didn't lose the trust of that, yes, we can, and really we could, and always will be capable to do it.
Yes, Engineer Waly, the three-day event is held under the theme Motto of Industry and Transportation, together to achieve sustainable development. So how can smart transportation be a part of this sustainable development?
I couldn't hear. How could be what? Industry and transportation,
I will repeat the question once again. Engineer Waly, the three-day event is held under the theme Motto of Industry and Transportation. Together,
exactly.
Yes, together to achieve sustainable development. So how can smart transportation be part of the sustainable development?
Because I was just mentioning, the importance in just a general way, but if we get into the specific, you will find a lot of details, but all of them are, the finest detail is really important. But the most important thing, which we always have to care for, that, okay, you have a good industry, you have a developed industry, you can have the best products out of industry, but unless you are capable to make the best out of having such products, and in this way, and the whole world knows, and the whole world is living it long ago and always for the future, is that how can you make more benefits of exporting them out of the area where you are manufactured them. In this case, always transportation will come to mind.
Yes.
And look to the volume of transportation across the world when it comes to sea transport, air transport, land transport. Imagine anything has to do with transport. You will find it should be to the best when it comes to the infrastructure needed to have a good road, the infrastructure to have a good airway carriers, airway airports, and all what is related to what you call transportation in its vast meaning, in its general application when it comes to people's lives. Either they transport themselves, as human beings or as people, or they manufacture their products. That's it. Then they go matching together, and the more you have a good level in mastering how to get the best out of them, how to produce the best out of them and offer it to your people and to the world, then you are from the developed country, and we are in the way for it, inshallah.
Yes. So, Engineer Waly, organizers said the conference is being held at a very important time, a crucial time when the state is witnessing an unprecedented renaissance in the fields of local industrialization and also founding transportation infrastructure. So my question is, how would you elaborate on the developments in these fields?
Yes, I could say the following. You are absolutely right when it comes to the situation where we are facing what we are going through this conference and this exhibition. It's tough time. Let's be frank. It is really tough time. Maybe all over the world in a way or another. But the only thing which is important for us, if we are so sure of what we are looking to do, what is our objective, and we know that we might face problems, but we have the capacity, we have the determination to overdo or to overcome such problems or such obstacles to reach our objective. From all what we agreed as a nation and as a leadership, that this is our vision for 2030.
Yes.
I put it in lump sum, yeah?
Yes.
Which means that to care for all what is needed for an infrastructure to the best, systems, the latest in the world, you know, introducing the latest technology in IT, or the latest technology in everything.
Yes.
We have right now, I'm looking for the picture now, I mean for the screen, and I see these great monorails and look, you have a lot, we have a lot.
Yes. Engineer Waly, industry has now become a pivotal axis to boost growth rates, expand local industrialization, also achieve sufficiency and upgrade the Egyptian export competitiveness. How important and also attainable is to reach self-sufficiency and localize the transportation components?
Well, the issue is, you told me you said in the beginning it was energy. Was it energy, what you said? Or I didn't hear it well.
Yes, they say that industry has become a pivotal axis to boost the growth rates and expand.
Industry?
Yes, yes.
Industry?
Yes.
Yes, of
yes.
course, yes.
Yes.
Of course, yes. It goes without saying, you know, I mean, how, at least if you look at it from the perspective of how to facilitate the basic needs. So the more you can supply and provide your people as a nation, you provide the basic needs in the best way and in the most affordable, that's very important, the word affordable way to your people. That in itself can never be done, because it should be big, it should be much, should be so abundant, should be available. And in this case, it is mass production. To get the best mass production according to quality, then it is industry and nothing but industry. And plus, in the right time now, where we are living now, where we are witnessing the world now, advanced technology. And this is another story, but it's very important. And thank God we are following it.
Yes, what is the role of smart transportation in facilitating the trade and investment?
I'm sorry, sometimes...
Yes, I'm going to repeat the question.
Please, yes.
Yes, Engineer Waly, the role of smart transportation in facilitating trade and investment.
I got it.
Yes.
You look, it depends upon what you mean by smart. Not you, I mean the word, you know. But we can apply it immediately right now. If you have a faster method, faster and safer, if you have the latest when it comes to handling of materials, you name it. It's a long process. But at least let's take the best and the latest in any of these products which is needed for transportation, smart. That's why we call it smart. When you talk smart in this case, now we are familiar with the word that you mean in this case, that it should be the latest technology to be such smart. You call it smart in this case. So
Yes.
it's again the latest or the most updated when it comes to application of industrial process, industrial materials, and so on.
Yes, I thank you very much for your time. Thank you for your valuable information, Engineer Mostafa Waly, former Director General of the Industries Union. We really had the pleasure to have this phone with you. Well, Egypt coach Hussein Hassan have announced the squad for the team's camp in the United